Hello, my name is Justin Larshite, and this is week 6 discussion, ethics, AI, and the future of work. From the first video from Shahoni Kundu, I chose to answer the question. She talks about building humanistic cognition into AI. What human qualities, empathy, fairness, humility, etc., do you think are essential for AI to reflect? And how could teams build these into products? I really liked how she talked about there needs to be an ethical framework to which AI models and algorithms are upheld to when in the creation phase. That was a perfect example that she had used about the recidivism program that the Correctional Institute used, and how it was inherently prejudiced, and how it always gave a higher statistical rate for recidivism for black felons than white felons. So right then and there needs to be that ethical framework to which these models are upheld to when being created. To go further, when it says, do you think what human qualities do you think are essential for AI to reflect? Within that ethical framework, being just and fair. And with that, well, obviously fairness is right there in the question, but then she also talks about equity, value, shared value. If you have shared value and fairness, then ethical standards will come about that. For this second video from Eleanor Manley, I chose to answer, if an AI system can explain its decisions, who should be held responsible when something goes wrong? Should transparency and accountability be mandatory? For the first question, if an AI system can explain its decisions, who should be held responsible when something goes wrong? Honestly, the creators. AI in itself is self-processing and deterministic upon the data that it has inputted into it. And who creates that data and who inputs that data? We do, the engineers, Eleanor mainly. So I truly feel that there needs to be more accountability. And going on to the second part of the question, should transparency and accountability be mandatory? Absolutely. 100%, not just in AI, but in all forms and disciplines, that transparency and accountability and responsibility need to be at the forefront in order for ethical practices and fairness and equity to be fairly distributed. And for the last video from Genevieve Bell, I chose the answer of her 6 A words: agency, assurance, audacity, authenticity, accountability, intentionality. Which struck you the most? I really like audacity. Audacity is a very powerful word, and comes with a lot of belief and self-efficacy and volition, and without audacity, then I don't think we as individuals can grow. And so, to go on to the next part of the question, how might you apply it in HR management or IO settings? The way that I like to lead and to manage is I like to help my employees or workers or whoever they are, coworkers, whatever, to find that inner power they have within themselves, to have the audacity to believe in yourself and to trust yourself and to know that things will work out. And if you really focus on something and you put all of your energy and effort into it, regardless of sometimes skill obviously has a big part to play, but a lot of the times it's effort. We might not have the skill in the beginning, but if we're willing to put forth the effort to and the audacity to learn it, then ultimately you'll attain those skills to then complete the task. So I really like Audacity, and that is my discussion post.